For this video, I'm going to show how to create a data disk snapshot. So first, you're going to need two virtual machines. So I created two, and they're both running, and they're in the same location, which is important. So if you go to this one, and you go to the disks, so I created a disk in it. This is just a follow-up from the video of where I created the disk in PowerShell, but anyway, that's size of 20. So I already connected to it. So here, and I showed in a different video of how to, make it available, that new disk. But anyway, I did that. So let's just create a. Wow, it's very slow. I'm gonna create a file. I'm gonna save it in that data disk. New volume F, so 20 gigabit bytes. And hopefully it's saved. Let's see. Alright, so it's in it. So now let's go out of it, and let's go to the other virtual machine, backup. Oh, well, actually we gotta create the snapshot first. So let's create a snapshot. So let's actually go back to that disk. And so this is its own resource. So you click it and run it, and you can create a snapshot. Put it the same resource group, and we'll just call it disk snapshot, and we'll do a full backup instead of incremental. And so we can do zone redundant, so it's high availability. Encryption, I'll keep at rest. Public, good. Tags, I don't want any. And let's create it, and I'll come back after it's created. So it's done, and now let's create a new disk that's based off of the snapshot. So just give it backup disk. And one thing to notice is since it's managed disk, we don't need any availability zone. Keep that. So it could be attached to two or more virtual machines. We don't need that. So we're ready to create, so I'll come back when it's ready. Alright, so it's ready. Alright, so we created a backup disk that's based on the snapshot. So let's just go to our backup virtual machine, and let's attach it, that disk. Attach existing disks. What? That's weird. It's because let me try going to the other. I want to see something. I just had to hit refresh, and then it shows up. So anyway, we attached it. I'll save. Now it's attached. So now we're gonna go look at it. So let's just verify that it works. So it's 32 gigs. So let's connect to, let's connect to it, and I'll just, it's gonna take a while for it to load and everything. So I'll come back when it's ready. So if you go into, you know, server manager files, storage services, volumes disk, like I showed in a different video. Here look, it's 32 gigs, and you know, it's online and everything. We don't need to initialize and create a new volume. So let's go check it out. New volume, and there it is. So essentially, Snapshot just creates everything, copies over to OS, puts onto a disk, and then you could upload it almost, or copy it over to a whole new virtual machine, and you'd have all the files and everything that you needed. So it's kind of like you could transfer things, and as you saw, that's like a full snapshot. You could do also incremental, so this is good for backup, you know, incremental if you don't want that to get a lot of storage use. And that's how to do it. Let me just rephrase it one more time. So we created a snapshot based on the disk, and then we attached it to a different virtual machine, and that's better wording.